Hello, I'm Claudio, and in this video, I'll be discussing how I've managed to meet all of my 5 goals during my time at the work experience. I'll also be covering my desired graduate job and the future steps I intend to make in order to achieve this. A summary will also be included, which will explain how my course relates to the work experience I am doing. And finally, I'll discuss my action plan after university and how I intend on achieving my career goals alongside with a copy of my CV, which will be found in the bibliography. There are many improvements I have noticed on myself since taking on the Learning Through Work module. I set myself 5 different goals on skills that are vital in the management industry that I currently needed to improve on, and this would only become beneficial to me when I begin to manage, as it will give me the necessary experience. However, throughout my 4-week placement, I do feel that I've achieved all my learning goals. I've been able to develop skill 1, which was my man management skills. I've achieved this as I feel much more confident when leading a team of multicultural and different age groups, as I feel like I can put myself in their situation and come up with a correct solution. Another factor which improved my man management skills was when I was supervising the night shift team and daytime team. It meant that I was able to learn strict and lenient ways of managing. Supervising the day team meant that I had to be a bit more hands-on and also put pressure on staff, which also required constant checks, and this was simply to ensure that products and tasks are being met at the correct time, and of course that company goals are also being achieved. Completing tasks throughout the day is the most vital part of the bakery process, as majority of the orders come in at the time, and employees have to be ready for when these order lists come out to start producing these bakery products straight away, as sometimes 20 minutes could delay the process of packaging by an hour. Therefore, I was also able to see things on the other side, as when I was supervising the night team, I also learned to be a bit more lenient, as it is during off-peak hours, and at night time customers are not coming through the shop, and which will cause disruption on when the employees are doing their tasks. I also met skill 2, which was to improve my accountancy skills. I felt that I have met this target, as when I was dealing with invoices, customer sales and supplier costs, I was able to rearrange important financial documents more confidently, as practice makes perfect. And throughout these 4 weeks, I have constantly been filling out invoices, supply information of stock coming in, and also taking down the fridge records, which is important. And all of these have simply allowed me to become more organized when operating and managing within the business, whilst also helping me in my data, or managing data in this case. I also believe that I've met my 3rd goal target, which was to apply academic work that I have learned at university to real life situations at work. One example on how I have met this was when my manager asked me to create him an overview of the company to gain a better understanding of the market, what the customers want, and also to understand the suppliers. And I have done this by creating a SWOT and PESTEL analysis to help the manager, or to help identify the current situation of the business to the manager. It also highlighted internal and external factors which will come beneficial, and this has allowed me to identify the importance of memorizing theories, as they can serve as a tool at a workplace. And example of PESTEL and the SWOT analysis. A simple SWOT analysis, which analyzes strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats, can simply create an overview of the business, which will help understand the market they are in. And finally, my 5th goal was also achieved, as I most importantly wanted to be more confident in my overall management skills. Being present at the bakery and managing a large team has made me confident when coordinating work, as my team members have the confidence on my methods. Being able to critically analyze data and rearrange financial records has also made me more and more confident as an assistant manager, as I believe that I have the correct knowledge and attitude now to face new tasks and take on many other challenges. Now, during my placement, I have learned that in the future I would like to be working as an operations manager, as there are many similar roles in the bakery which relate to the operations manager job, and these things include supervising teams to ensure that tasks are met on time, also ordering products and ensuring that there's enough products for the day-to-day running of the business. And overall, it is important as these skills are transferable. This job has allowed me to also pick up necessary skills from man management to asset and stock control. However, I do need to improve more on memorizing relevant legislations to the industry, on the industry I am in, as it is important to operate under the correct procedures at all time, and this could be inspectors coming in. My assistant manager placement also relates to my management course, as the topics I'm being taught at university and formulas I have memorized can easily be applied in the workforce. Modules such as delivering customer value has helped me gain an understanding of customer requirements when shopping. Whilst the module strategy choice and change has also aided me on my approaches to the marketing of the business. I have taken action by looking at the operations manager job in Essex, which pays $28,000 a month or a year, and will also allow me to train and develop my skills whilst working there. I have also applied and attached my CV to a bibliography which will serve as a reference when applying for the operational manager job. And I thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the video.